So this was kind of an unusual game. I've died 3 times. This is my fourth spawn. I only have potentially one left in the shot cow Gimmel. Um, this is really coming down to the wire in terms of time and tickets. The last spawn I had was a Magok 6B, which captured the points like twice, and also just died to a helicopter. So I decided, well, since my Magok 6B died to a helicopter, let me spawn in an anti-air, because I know there's at least one heli up. I didn't expect there to be quite as much air power as there ended up being. So we actually managed to get the first helicopter, and I'm like, okay. And I hear another helicopter, and I'm like, wait, is there another helicopter? Then I realize this guy that's burning is actually firing missiles at me, so I have to kind of dodge that, maybe see if I can disable his gunner or something. But then I realized that, like, oh yeah, there's a Huey right here. Let's wipe him out, and then try to get behind cover. So we ended up getting him as well. So I'm, like, trying to drive around, just trying to desperately not die, because I'm very low on spawns. Fortunately, he only hit the back of the crew compartment, so he didn't get the gunner or the driver. And this is where the this vehicle gets particularly awkward, because I have to try and lock on, and like, it is just not, it was not cooperating for a good minute there. We managed to get the kill, though, at such an angle that he couldn't get us. So that was good, okay. So that whole mess is dealt with. Like, we would just instantly spawn into having to kill 2 helicopters in a plane, but we got all of them. So we're up to 3 aircraft, 5 ground vehicles, 2 zone caps, and 2 assists. Which is a pretty considerable amount of score. And at this point, like, I'm kind of motioning for my last teammate, who is an A4 Skyhawk, to, because we have, like, this guy's, he did a great job, but he's already out. So we have Swift 07. I'm like, I don't want to go on a point because I don't know what's there, but I know he's in a Skyhawk, and I know he's been pretty successful so far. So at this point, I'm just like motioning for like, hey, there's somebody on point. If you could kill them, that would be awesome. Because we are very low on tickets, and I don't want this to lose to a point cap. But, you know, I'll do something if I have to, but ideally I would like the Skyhawk to do something. And this is where I actually spot... So I spot the Gepard and start shooting at the Gepard, but immediately die to a Chieftain. A Chieftain marksman. And props to the Skyhawk, because despite getting shot down, he actually gets both the Gepard and the marksman. And I don't think he has any spawns left. So this is literally the last spawn for our team, is his shot cow Gimmel. Yeah, he doesn't have any spawns left, but he's out. So the last spawn for the team, and the only person keeping this up, is a single shot cow Gimmel. We are currently up on tickets. The enemy has 4 players. And the entire reason we win this is not because I do anything crazy with the Gimmel, but it's because I had a lineup of 5 vehicles and had enough spawn points to spawn eventually all 5 of them. And we will actually just straight up with them. Oh, Swift 07 does spawn in an AOS. Alright, we had 1 more spawn. But yeah, like, we mostly just win this because me, the Skyhawk, and there was a Russian player who's in a BMP, I think it was this guy, Eunictides Kulala, however, but he spawned in a BMP, and that was ultimately how we won, was just off the strength of his spawns. So that was a really interesting match. Hope you enjoyed that, everybody. Have a nice day.